traders, John Howell here from tradinginvesting4you.com. Anything I do say in this video is general advice only. I am licensed by the Australian Securities Investment Commissions to give advice around the markets and derivatives and so on and so forth. But you know, the markets are getting really volatile right now, and you know, there's a lot of uncertainty. Market's going to continue up, market's going to continue down. What's going to happen? And so that's exactly what we're going to be talking about here. So just make sure that you are taking this as not as your personal advice, because I don't know your personal situation, obviously, because thousands of people are going to watch this video. Okay, so let's move into this video and let's actually check out what's actually going on in the markets. Okay, looking at the S&P 500, we are continuing to show some small movement. Go over to the, we're looking at the daily, weekly chart. Then now looking at the daily chart. And yesterday, for the last 2 days, I've been saying that this is actually looking quite weak, and we did get a slight pullback on yesterday. A slight one, not too much of a pullback though. Okay, not too much, nothing that I was expecting a lot more, and so I do expect a lot more downside to come when it comes with the S&P 500. So this overall small flag here, okay, this overall, or not flag, this overall small pattern where the market runs up and then suddenly gives you this small little movement through here, that is a bearish movement in the market there. If you look at the actual 60-minute chart here, let's go 60-minute chart, you can actually see that sort of panning out through there. You can see the market coming up through here, bit of a flag formation, just broke down, popped back up, it's now broke back down, it's now popping back up. So I expect a bit of movement back down here, you know, in the next couple of days moving forward on the S&P 500. Now, looking on the daily chart, we you know, remember, we are in an overall big upward movement, so even if we do get one or two down days, that does not mean that the market is likely to have a pullback. Okay, I mean a decent pullback, a big, what we call a technical crash. Okay, because this market is continuing to step higher. Look at it, you know, pushing highs, okay, and then pushing highs, and then the market might here, and the market could continue back up again. Okay, what happens is that if you look on the weekly chart, is that if we start to break and severely break past this support, past this level through here, and start to get down to here, that's when we're likely to do this, and then we're likely to start doing this. Okay, down towards the 200 moving average. But for now, we're continuing moving higher, and so a couple of day pullback wouldn't be bad for the market. Then we can continue higher in the overall market. But if the market is going to turn around, the charts are going to tell you that. And that's the beauty of reading the markets. Just before I go, I want to give you a review on IBM. Okay, IBM. What's IBM up to? And what I see with IBM, if we go to the larger time frame, which is the weekly chart, we can clearly see what's happening here with IBM. IBM has had this long-term up channel through here. You can see it's it bounced off here in the start of 2009. It bounced off here, and now we're getting tons and tons of bounces right here. Plus we're getting this support level through here and the resistance through there. So support and resistance level is definitely valid on the weekly time frame chart. Now if I move in on the weekly time frame chart and bring it to say a couple of years worth of data, what we can see is we actually can see a potential bear flag forming on IBM. Now you can see at the top up here, this is where it made a massive double top. You can see it made a massive double top through there and came down. And now what's happening is it's made a double top, now racing back down, and now it could be forming a bear flag. The bear flag is right, let's do this here. You can see the market running up through there, okay, but then you also can see, okay, you see that through there, see that overall bear flag. So if this market does break out and break down and starts to get down towards 185 level, 185 and below 185, then we're likely to see 175 pretty quickly, and then probably even a bit lower than that as well too, looking at that. So looking at projections for that, if it did break out, yeah, looking at probably about the 160 between 160 and 170 level would be a target projective for that. Probably about 170 level would be the first target projective on IBM. So IBM actually looks quite weak. It's had this massive double top formation, and if we have a look at this as well too, you can actually start to see that every time the stochastics have been getting up here, stochastics get up here and hit this point, we've had a reverse. Stochastics get up there, hit that point, we've had a reverse. Now we're always getting up to there as well too, but we've already had that reverse, and now we're starting to pull back already. So that's what I see on IBM. You know, make sure you keep an eye on these patterns because they do definitely help. That's it, traders. This is John Howell here. I'm out of here. Make sure you come down to tradinginvestingforyou.com, where we're uploading articles and videos every day to help you and support you moving forward, teaching you the art of how to read price action, because price action is king. Make sure you come down to our Facebook, which is facebook.com/share trading mastery. We're uploading videos and articles every day there. Plus, we're getting a lot of regular tips and hints on how to become good at trading. And also check us out on our Twitter, which is twitter.com/John Trader. Twitter.com/John Trader. That's it for me, guys. This is John Howell here. Have a great day, and no matter what happens, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, evening, and that is, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.